Tiger's Paw. Destawaits in the Alaska. Now, guys, I'm 100% out of replays after this, which means you have over the next week to get me replays. Maybe even more because of summer streaming special coming up. We'll see. One of the things I've been talking with Raptor about is possibly doing a Mass Effect Legendary stream. That might be kind of fun. I had a lot of fun playing Mass Effect. I've played it 9 times. That's true, Duckman. I had a friend of mine, Hushabao, who used to always jump in late, and it was because of his computer or connection, one of the two. And as a result, yeah, it was like, he always won. He always came in first place. Because he'd come in like 4 minutes after the battle and like see where the deployment was, just go and wreck things. It was crazy. CC Poker Night. Edge case. That would be a lot of fun. I would be down for that. Totally down for that. Alright, straight to your 9 game. Dope carriers. GG, have fun. CC Poker Night using doubloons. As long as I don't have to actually spend money, I'm totally down with that deadliest. Costumes mandatory? I don't really have much in the way of costumes, Edge.
Well, then I better hurry up and get CC because I want in on this.
Zath McScrooge? Duckman, it's more just about... This is gonna sound bad. I don't want to give Wargaming money. And it's totally not because I don't like what they're doing. It's just it's how I live. It's how I play the game. I give them time. I give them effort. I do have the dubs. Duckman, I do. And if there's a way I can transfer them, please, by all means. Oh, get them out of here because I don't need them. But, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. To me, it's a feeling of pride that I've gotten to this point. I've gotten to this point. And I haven't spent a dime that goes towards Wargaming. I've spent $20 total, which went to the USS Texas Memorial when they were, like, when their hull was falling apart and they needed some help. So, you got a replay? Nice. So to me, like, as long as I don't have to spend money, I'm down with it. Or if I do have to spend money, I'm happy to PayPal people directly. That's fine, too. You spent $50 at New Year's. There you go. And, you know, everybody can choose what they want to do with their spending. You know, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Oh, no, who jam? F. This is it. I don't know that I like this arrangement here, but... Edge, you know me too well, my friend. Look, if I didn't pay for or paid for these clothes, I'll tell you what. I never would have these clothes normally if I had to pay for them. And it's not because of quality of clothing. It's simply because my wife and I typically shop at Kohl's. We don't spend a lot of money on clothing. That being said, wearing clothes like this... So, I read an article once, a long time ago, a couple years ago now, about the merits of flying first class and why you fly first class. And somebody posted how he flies first class every chance he gets, no matter what, regardless of how much money he makes. And it has nothing to do with his ability to buy first class tickets, because he doesn't have a lot of money. But he did it because of the feeling that you get from flying first class. The feeling that you are a first class customer. And Fabletics feels very much that way to me as well. There's a feeling involved in here beyond just simply clothes. The feeling that you've got really damn good quality clothing. So, you know, like to me that's where it's at. Musashi kills Yarun. Oops. Ooh, Epic Barbarian, Epic Centurion. Oh, Duckman. I've only flown first class once in my life. Once. And that's because I missed a flight to see my dying grandma, and the person felt bad for me and hooked me up with a first class ticket the following day. I do live near the Illinois' largest outlet mall, but Disney, I don't really shop there at all. Never cared for outlet in Gurnee. Gurnee Mills is garbage compared to Pleasant Prairie and Kenosha. Yeah, if you know you have to buy things less frequently, it's worth it, right? But if you don't, then it's not worth it. Nice radar on the Ostergotland. It's nice of the Fletcher to smoke you. I wish you would have known that, because you could have stayed within the Fletcher smoke. Regardless, you're going to have that last salvo, maybe one more on the Ostergotland, depending on the Fletcher spotting him. So I would actually move up here. I'd move up and into the smoke, just to make sure that I had a shot. And he's going to be on the island. You got upgraded the first class a few times in your... Nice, Glacial, nice. I remember once, maybe... Was I in first class on this? I think I was in business class, but... I was flying home. I had a student trip to Italy. And I was flying home. We flew through Amsterdam. And on the way from Amsterdam to Rome... I went through Lufthansa's... gate, and it buzzed and made a noise, and I'm like, what? And they asked me to come with them, and I'm thinking, oh god, have I been randomly selected for additional screening or something? So I shot this look of to my chaperones, and then I went up there and they said, you have an expensive ticket, would you like to get an upgrade to business class? Yes, I would. So they upgraded me to business, and my students were all stuck in coach. Now, mind you, this is Amsterdam to Italy, so it's not a long flight. But I got food, I got bread, I got to sit next to one of the most interesting gentlemen I've ever met. This guy was a legend, I'll tell you. He was flying with his family, but you couldn't tell because his family was in coach behind him. He literally upgraded himself to business class, and his family's behind him, and I'm thinking, wow. That was, oh my god, goodness. We had some fun.
There'd be a divorce in my future.
I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it. I was shocked, to be quite frank. Nice kill by the Fletcher. I should say a nice trade. Family sits coach. Right? I know. So, the guy told me, we had this conversation, this long conversation, and he told me that the reason for it is because where they are going, he needs to be awake and alert so that they could get to the hotel that they're going to. It was all I could do to not burst out laughing, you know? I mean, I felt bad for my students sitting in coach, but hey, I got lucky. I got upgraded for just random. This guy paid money to fly in business class, and through his family, his wife, and I think it was 1 or 2 kids, and coach behind him. All right. Oh, those torps just fizzled. All right, thanks, Kadu. I probably won't get into it today, but we'll try to get to it, of course, next weekend. Okay. Good game on Drake. All right, let's put that into the stream folder. Kadu, I'll prioritize that next weekend for you. Okay. No, they were not traveling south side. It was Amsterdam to Rome, Italy, or Florence, one of the two. Oh no, I think it was Amsterdam to. I think it was Amsterdam to not Florence. What's the other? What's the other one up there? To Genova. I think it was. I think it was Amsterdam to Genova. Charter 747. Oh, dude. First class nose of the plane, you can actually look forward. Yes, it was Milan. Thank you, Duckman. You're right, it was Milan. Yeah, being able to see in front of you is fantastic, and to see it up in front of you is in first class. Ugh, God. I flew on the Wargaming CC Summit. Guys, this is how you know you matter. I flew to Wargaming to St. Petersburg on American Airlines, and American Airlines was going through this mechanics strike or something like that, where they purposely called in sick, couldn't certify aircraft to fly, and as a result, American had to delay or cancel flights. I had a flight. It was Chicago to London, London to St. Petersburg, Russia, okay? On British Airways. So Chicago to London, American, and then London to St. Petersburg on British Airways. And unfortunately, because of the mechanic strike and because of severe thunderstorms coming in the area, they called a ground stop, and the flight was delayed. Now, I called my contact at Wargaming, and they worked things out. At one point, I'm on this conference call with this guy at Wargaming and with American Airlines customer support, and the guy at Wargaming says, look, you either put this guy on the flight to Paris, and then from Paris to St. Petersburg on Aeroflot, or we're canceling the ticket and I'm putting him on a different flight. I always travel light, so I had carry-on size. But, like, wow. You know what I mean? Like, wow. To have somebody say that on your behalf. He later called me up and said, they're not going for it. Get your ass over to the international terminal. You're flying on LOT Airlines, which departed in about an hour and a half. And I said, sure, I'll fly on LOT, no problem. It was a 787 Dreamliner, and he said, by the way, I'm sorry, but you're flying in premium economy, which is essentially like their business class. He's like, I hope that's okay. I'm like, yeah, it's okay. You know? And I had the perfect legroom. I could stretch my legs out all the way. I got a special kit. I got extra food. We got pampered all the way to Poland, to Warsaw. And it was truly special. And it was something that made me decide to apply to Wargaming when they had a senior community manager position open a couple years ago. Because as a player, if I feel this way as a player, then how am I going to feel as an employee? Do you know what I mean? Right? Like, wow. So, Upper Deck is awesome, Duckman. I've never flown Upper Deck, but I did bring students on my Japan trip. We flew on a 747. and the people allowed my students to go upstairs and visit the cabin on the upper deck and stuff as everybody else is debarking the plane. So that was really cool. You sit on the escape rope for like, yeah, that's good. Seats face backwards by the tail? Oh my god, Glacial. That's interesting. To say the least. Personally, when I fly, I try to fly on a window seat, and I try to find a bulkhead behind me, because then nobody can kick the stupid seat in front of me or punch it, you know what I mean? But yeah, I usually don't fly first class or anything like that. I'm very fortunate when I can. Desta, there's nothing to talk about. I mean, you've done what you should be doing, so I apologize. I've been off topic of the replay, but I don't know what else to tell you, man.
You don't need help. You're good.
Right. Death pick harder.
Get bad, not good. You're doing too good.
You're in their base killing their dudes until you decide to pop your radar. Just in time to catch the Ulster Gauntlet. Are you going to kill him? Nope, of course not. Oh well. Time for you to go straight at him. Important just question. Eerie better than Black Swan? No, Black Swan's better. Black Swan's got 6 guns. Eerie's got 4. Black Swan has 4 facing forward only if you want to just bow in and mitigate damage coming in. Aim's not impressive, but positioning is good. You hear that, Desta? Get good with your aim. Time to medal. I'm doing fine, thanks. Good to see you, dude. How have you been? Ladies and gentlemen, Time to Medal is part of the Buenos Noches team that unfortunately lost to Ayame, which is their sub-clan in King of the Sea. Maybe not sub-clan, but their sub-offering, sub-team? I don't know how you want to call it. Good to see you nonetheless, dude. And I know you had fun in King of the Sea. I'm sure you wish you would have gone farther. I would have loved to see you go farther too, but hey. It was a great series. It was a great series. Buenos Noches, Civil War. Don't remember me that way. It's all good, dude. It's all good. You're amongst friends, my dude. Georgia and Ibuki are gonna cap the flag. And you're gonna get the kill. Or not. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. We're gonna speed things up because this is kind of boring. Nice dodge. First game. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have one last thing to do, which is a final battle in Stream Raiders. I'm gonna run a 30-minute ad, and then we're gonna start the battle. Here we go.
There's a long ad, Zach.
Huh?
You said a 30-minute ad.
Oh god, no, 30-second. Totally not the dirty water talking, ladies and gentlemen.
And they might want to get their votes in on who they want to...
Yes, I will ask that at the end screen here. Sometimes I feel like this game's a little bit low. 30-minute ad means the stream will go on for at least 30 more minutes. There you go, Raining. No, we have lasagna in the oven, so I should probably go and do that. I need to win one more battle, though. 200 coin. 200 coin is going to Glacial with six kills. As soon as I can find him. There he is. And 3 scrolls of whatnot goes to our second place. Our second place is Perguru. Perguru, there you go. And a random reward goes to others. So that's our Hilder. There you go. Collecting this. Collecting this. And at this point, I think that's about it. Let's upgrade my tank, sure. I think that's
You also have Flying Rogue to unlock. Go back! Go back!
Go back! Go back!
Your army!
I see it! I see it! I see it. Now I can buy Flying Rogue scrolls, but do I want to?
You want to buy them. You definitely want... Those are... So the purple ones are stronger than those brown and blue ones.
Okay.
See their backgrounds? That means... Yeah.
Okay. So should I buy Buster and Centurion even though I don't have them?
Buy the Centurion.
Alright. Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Just trying to be helpful.
Glacial, thank you for hanging out. Guys, we're going to move to our stream ending section. We're going to highlight all the cool people that have been a part of our stream today. And I need to know who you would like me to raid. Now, I have Nightmare Phoenix is one person that we can raid, but I would love to have additional options to raid. So tell me who to raid. You buy scrolls in order to get the Bob Ross? What?
Bob Ross is dead.
Oh, sorry, Time to Metal. I mean, I usually go till 6. We're a little bit past that. I've got food in the oven. I want to eat. Captain Hunter. Alright, Captain Hunter works. Where are we at? Captain Hunter. There's really a Bob Ross on Twitch.
It's like the MXC and stuff, like the MXC I sent you in the Iron Chef.
Ah, okay.
That plays them. Yeah.
Okay. Is Game Prodigy on?
GP is not on yet.
I don't
Not
see
that
him.
I see, unless I'm missing
Nope,
it.
he is. He's doing Enlisted. He's doing Enlisted.
Oh.
Okay. Well, fine. I'll put him on. Anybody else? Speak up now, or we're gonna do our poll.
Mara Draco's up there.
Mara Draco. Mara Draco, a community contributor for the Latin American community. Not a lot of WoWs going on for the user players. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. That's a good opportunity for new streamers to get themselves discovered. And BFK has more than me, but beyond that, I have the second highest number of people in Warships. Guys, thank you so much for... You guys are awesome. I don't know what to say. You guys want to hang out, have fun. That's good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do our poll now. You've got 3 minutes. Oh, thank you, Disnack. Seriously, thank you. We're going to do our poll here. Meanwhile, yes, he is a community manager. That's correct. Thank you all for your subscriptions. Cremoa, Puddin, Lego Party Australia, McCraig, Sanctus, Dutch Eagle, Sea Raptor, Deadliest Idiot, KZME, The Real Eye Duckman, Disneck, SFNL1, Rosario, and all of our new followers today. You guys are fantastic, and cheers from Harley Quinn, Sith Kitten, Sith Kitten, Sith Kitten, Sith Kitten, and Sith Kitten again.
Well, you know.
Did I say CC? I apologize, Ketusen. It's totally not the whiskey talking. Still have a little bit more left. Oh, so good. Right now, Nightmare Phoenix is in the lead, but guys, we still have plenty of time left. Put in your votes. So, like I said, you'll probably see me streaming next week Sunday, and then after that, possibly Tuesdays and Thursdays as well from 12 Central to 4 p.m. Central.
My new schedule starts this week too.
Your what?
My new schedule starts this week.
Okay, what's your new schedule?
Mondays and Tuesdays, 12 to 4 Pacific time.
Ooh, we're
And then
competing.
we are. And then Thursdays, I'm 12 to Lord only knows when, because that's when I do Warships and RPG night. And Fridays, 12 to 4.
Okay. Yeah, guys, I'll be streaming again on weekdays. I'll be doing on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That way I have Monday to do my Sunday stream. I have Wednesday to do my Tuesday stream. And I have Friday to do my Thursday stream. And I've got Saturday to, I don't know, have a break from life. So that's the plan right now. I had a bunch of trips that were canceled over the summer. So as a result, June is pretty booked, but July is wide open, and August is, well, the thing about August is halfway through I have to go back to school. So it is what it is. All right, we have, looks like Nightmare Phoenix is in the lead right now with probably about a minute to go. Is Nightmare Phoenix even streaming right now?
It was a second ago. Yep.
Let's take a look. Nightmare Phoenix is streaming World of Warships, part of COG, with 4 members. Oh my god, guys. One of the fun things about this is when I send you guys off to streamers that don't have so many people watching, it's game breaking for them. Just retire to play WoW. It's the Lupus. I wish I could. I'm getting close. I'm really getting close. Once I hit 20 years of service with my school, it opens up some pension options for me. So I'm 2 or 3 years, depending on how things go, 2 or 3 years away from that. And once I hit that, I'm seriously thinking of finding something outside of teaching. Working for Wargaming or somebody else. Angry Lou, thank you for hanging out. I'm seriously thinking about that. Alright, guys. We're gonna raid this guy, Nightmare Phoenix. Okay? So you're gonna go ahead and raid Nightmare Phoenix. Give him the Zath wave when you get there. Circle with the slash. Conklin, thank you so much. It is, you have no idea, guys, how nice it is to be back with you all again after King of the Sea. King of the Sea is fantastic. It's fun. I enjoy it. But to be going back over replay analysis, to have my Zath chat again, it's truly special. So, thank you all. Kitten, anything else you want to say?
Have a lovely, lovely day, and hope your Monday doesn't go too terrible.
And please don't forget to send a follow to Sith Kitten. You've got the opportunity right now. Right click, open a new tab, a new window, whatever, and follow. Close tab if you want to, but she's the newest member.
I appreciate it if you do.
Mm-hmm. One of the newest members of Aim and Achieve.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Awesome
I was
person.
psyched to see a buddy get accepted at the same time.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Mini Hannibal.
Ah, very nice. Very nice. Weekend equals Saturday and Zathterday. I like it, Conklin. I like it a lot. Alright, see you guys.
That's the key.